So supposedly there's a way to get the shadow crystal. Oh yeah, this shit. It's B though. Like mouse and I guess I could do it. I'm gonna do this because fuck this microphone mechanic. It sucks. Okay, let me play normal for a minute. Mahayak, good at last time of night. Alright, so turns out you want to save petting your party members because it gets less useful the longer it goes on. Oh, this is a lot easier. Shit, fuck. Yeah, screw that other crap. Yeah. Boy, this is a weird fight. I do love that the sign says shut up. Ugh. Yay. Mike is definitely a cat. Oh yeah, Nezu, you missed last night. This is Mike. We went into his room. We are in the mic zone. I'm using a mouse. This also uses a volume mechanic. You're supposed to speak into the mic, but it is very difficult to make it work. This is actually mic version 2. You'll see version 1 again in a bit. I'm already doing so much better. It's not cheating, it's a fucking... accessibility feature. But yeah, I got my ass handed to me last night, and it was time to stop anyway. So, damn it, stupid cat. I could pet that one. It was all the way over there. Mike is definitely a cowboy. This is still a little difficult to control, but it makes more sense at least. Modern mouth Mike. Yeah, what he said. Modern Mike. You hear Big Shot's motif because this is all related to Tina and Spampton. And there they all are. One Mike is a cat. Hey. You're not supposed to be able to hurt me while you're white. Whew. That one's the real Mike. That's not the one I pet, but okay, whatever. 3. Once again, the wrong one. Sensitivity is strange. Ultimate attack. Okay, so this should be the end of the fight, theoretically. Oh, hey. Did I maybe do it? Didn't work so good. The sound effect. Alright, so 2 of those mics were actually a shadow guy and a zapper. Not that was difficult to tell. So hard doing what Tenno wanted, I couldn't do it alone. I needed more mics. Along the way, I forgot who I really was, but you guys helped me remember. Are you the real Mike? Beat them up. Make them pay for being so stupid. Ah, also not Mike. Dun dun dun. Just kind of in charge of Mike's room unofficially. Sometimes he wants to come to this room and visit him. That way, since TV World. He gets really moody if Mike isn't there and takes it out on us. Just think about that. Mike has never been here, not once. In order to stop Tenno from getting his nose twisted up, we just started taking turns pretending to be him. Huh. You know what the weird thing is? It actually worked. Well, yeah, Tenno's not very bright, all things considered. As long as there's a Mike, Tenno actually believes it. Whoa, what a pose. That's cool. Shit. Snitch, but it's too late now. Our conspiracy's busted. Before you tell Tenno, let me ask you one thing. Who's Mike? Who is he? I've seen this used in thumbnails of theory videos a bunch, and now I can see why. I'm trying to ask Mike to do something that's either like he just does it himself, we do it secretly, or it just sort of happens. Who is Mike? Mike is secretly the Knight. An alternate personality? Why does he get so much love and attention? If the weather guys are second in command, what does that make him? Good question. Pretending to be Mike doing stuff. What if we're actually Mike? They were faking it till they made it. Hello, Gold Chevron. How's it going? Where did the idea of Mike come from in the first place? Good question. Well, the answer is probably Spampton. Came to this room. Are you guys Mike? Are you? No, we're not. What a weird thing. No, Becky is not the Roaring Knight. We also don't need to be here. You don't really like looking at this sort of thing. That's a very interesting callback to Asgore's basement corkboard. What's over here? It's getting darker. Is it perhaps getting yet darker? Interesting, there's nothing here. There was a slight low hum and that was it. Oh, did you actually draw her? I need to see that. Okay. What's going on in here now? Jongle the cats into the hoop. 0, your voice controls gravity. Combo with simultaneous cats controls mouse and volume. Batat. Avoid batatting at cats with mouse. Volume and speed makes blue cat combined for rare cats. What? Pluie. Put on your shoe, hang and sprint. It's raining cats and cats. Bring chosen ones to the ark. Controls mouse only. What is this? It's in the Sentinel's custom Discord? Okay, I'll have to go check. Why? A few minutes out of this room, we all decided we couldn't take it. Can't be no Mike, and there can't be more than one. So which one of us is the real one? That's where you come in. Real Mike will be the strongest. This is ready to fight you again, minigame style. When you get the most points against, it's got to be the real Mike. Huh. Oh. Wait. Okay. Pick us up with mouse, put us in the center to play. Yeah. Does that mean... Hang on. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, well, it's... No, not that. Ah, there we go. Pet Mike to play, pet Chris to quit. Whoop. Okay, that was a thing. So, wait, what was I doing? Cats with mouse, avoid batat. I don't know what the hell a batat is. Okay, so we're trying to get cats in a hoop. What the? Oh! Oh, you fling them. That's amazing. Oh! What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Wow, I got 10 points. Cat hurling 101. Oh, I see the different colors are slightly different point totals. This is incredibly fun. I'm highly amused. Okay. What the donk was that? Oh wait, I forget what the hell we're supposed to do with this one. Shooting sprint, so this is mouse only. Okay. Bada-boom. What the hell? Ah, so we don't want to hit the raindrops. This is the jankiest looking thing ever. Oh. Given that I can only grab one at a time. Can't do anything with the rain. Yeah. Oh, that's my hit points down there. Okay. This is very strange and very hard to control. Well, okay. That was maybe the easiest of them. And, yeah, that's that. Okay. Actually, I didn't talk to the other two. Just dancing. Who's Mike? Finally. Shock therapy. What? Oh, I said Mike acted different after the guy left. What other guy? Artifact Comics got updated? Awesome. So, hey, now we can go do the rest of Castletown. Yeah, because I've been to the thingy. I need to go see this again. There's supposed to be a way to get the Shadow Crystal here. And the explanation on the wiki does not make a lick of sense. And I fear I might actually have to restart Chapter 3, if not this entire file. Ah. Doing the wildlife fashion shoot. Cool. Always go down first. Doing an absolutely reprehensible job of protecting the jail. You going to leave soon? Just go out the back of this thing. Fine. The animals left to seek their fortune. What a drag. I think that happened last time we were here. Ooh. Ooh. A laugh like jelly. Ah. Clean your son's ears. Leave. Whoa. Well, that was interesting. It's by the knight's hand. We lived, idiot. Splattered. You know. Oh. Oh, it's about Jevil, not the... Well, that was fun anyway. He's the only one serious about dressing up as an animal. I wonder if we'll ever get to find out what's in that door. Need to remember to check that on the way out. Tea party time. You know, I never actually answered how I was doing. I'm doing pretty well today, which is surprising and does make me worry that something bad is going to happen, but it's been a while. 2 lumps. Still her. Exactly. She's got options. Let's hear it for vulnerability around your friends and being able to be yourself. It's important. It's not just the characters who are learning this shit, we're learning right along beside them. And, yeah. I got to play VRC yesterday with a friend. You sang in furry karaoke? Okay, interesting. What was it? Immediate thoughts are Hungry Like the Wolf, The Animal Song by Savage Garden, and probably not of Wolf and Man by Metallica. It's from this game? Oh, so you sang Raise Up Your Bat, then, I assume. But it's not inherently furry. Yerp. What a chucklehead. That's awesome, though. That sounds like it was a lot of fun. Free karaoke has a lot of song options. I wonder if anybody's done the "Do you want this cake? I want it" meme with Ralsei and Chris. I don't even know how that would go, but when they say "that's my cake," we should. What's the best one? Last song you sang was Raphael's Cast. That one I don't know. Full of green crayons. I don't know what that means. Rock and roll outfit. Oh, awesome. She's even got a Rude Buster rug, and we've got a Deltarune one from Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, okay. Cool. Speaking of, Evil Laugh Greatest Hits compilation. What is going on in here? Giving Queens? What? Terrain for your computer, you can touch grass as you game. Gathering worms. Kind of want to work for Rules card. What's wrong with you? Careful.com. Good idea. Get a load of the guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls. What? These people are all insane. I knew. Building a... yeah. Never seen that before. What a great, normal, nice thing to do. Receiving enrichment. He is kind of like one of those drinking birds, yeah. Alright, now we're going to talk with Queen and Tenna. We didn't get to see Tenna last time. Name's brightness level. It seems low. Who made timing? Oh my god, she's such a chaos gremlin. She's You don't want to swim in the free pool, now you don't want to drink the free pool water. Ooh, what's all this? A touring band? You only do the touring part, though. Keeping the streets clean. Oh, that's cute! Where is trying computer dating. And Happy also trying computer dating. That's cute! That wasn't here in the previous file. Alright, what's in here? This room is funky and funny. Why did he get big? I'm normally way bigger. Everything's bigger on TV. We will do that. Ah. Stupid looking lamp. Also, Rule's card is very fast, apparently. Driving in my car right after a beer. What the fuck? I want to forget it, I think. What the fuck? Oh, good job. What? Don't touch that podium or TV Time Season 2 will begin. Episodic content that deteriorates in quality over time. Yeah. Tell me about it, buddy. Alright. We will find someone to adopt him later. Last one, there's a fresh egg. Speaking of. Back to empty room. But he did get the plush. It turns out if you give... You find the Ralsei plush in Chapter 2 during the carnival. If you give it to him, it'll show up here. If you give it to anybody else, he gets the icy statue instead. Ugh, Ralsei, you suck. Absolutely. Now for furniture, which we should theoretically already have. Not sure what to do about that. Yeah, makes your heart hurt, doesn't it? Lot to do for you too. Please be yourself. Oh, there's the icy statue. Thanks. Best thing in Ralsei's room. No, that plushie's in here though. Yeah. More plushies. Curtains sure are fluttering. They both have like a door chime when you go in. I mean, I guess Lancer does too. He gets the splat. We got the golden tennis statue. Where the hell does it end up? Ignition on this thing. Ah, okay. Sometimes it is worth double checking things. Alright, they're all having fun. I think that's everything we need to do here. Yeah, because we did that. See you later, buddy. Talk to Sean, talk to King, go to Chris City's room, Relsey's room. That's right, I tried that already. Okay, we were still looking around hometown. Went this way already, so it's time to go up to the next screen. We talked to Noel last. Let's go talk to this fucking guy. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, my secret weapon, the old duct tape suit. Pizza arena, oh god. Look at these memes, a frog riding a bicycle. Oh shit, what up? How is that vintage? Oh god, shut up. What the hell? What is with this guy? Your family is going to love it. Alright, let's go have a nice scene with Susie in the diner. She just wants mineral. Never knows anything about you either. Free lunch. Oh, let's talk about candy. Seems special. Talk. Pay for it. Are they into each other? I thought they were just friends. How long should I do this for? Is it really? Think of the good of society. Uncle the JPEG. What? The fuck is going on over there? Anyway. Yes. And sit wherever you like, which is the one place there is to sit. Well, I suppose we could sit at the bar. And we've seen this already, but... Ouch. I wonder what it is. Breathing on the window. Let's draw something. Accurate. I do love Looks Bad, Chief. That's up there with Bang and Sermon, my man. I wouldn't say that. I wonder what it is. Bugs. Right sitting in the corner. It's true. God, they made a mess. All right. That was fun. Let's have fun with Sans. Go out and back in. Clopen. He's just here to mess with us. I love that it's just the sign in the text box. Indicate some kind of sense. Let's see, the door is open or closed. Correct? It's an in-between state. Lake Clopen. Nary a bone, nor rattle, no trestle, nor xylophone tickle. The monster scare you like if that girl bited you. Yeah. Break from knocking today. No, never. Alphys, what's going on? Daily saucer of milk I put out. She has regrets. Ah. I'm just looking at milk. We have been to the back of the alleyway. What is she doing? Daily sauce. Oh, she's hiding from Alphys. Interesting. Some people think Sans might be a secret Chapter 5 boss. There's probably some people out there who think Sans is the knight. Sans doesn't mean anything in this game. He is here to mess with us, and it's great. In addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. Investigate the hissing. Okay. Boredom ennui. Offer to give your TV. Scuffed, old, and the colors are kind of messed up. Yep. More Papyrus Night from what you've seen, but at least most of that is done in jest. I'm honestly not sure how much of it is really in jest. Like, there's so much of the fandom that just, like, wants to be the smartest guy in the room and be the one who can say first, and they figured things out. Like, theorizing should be fun and, like, stem from... Oh, sweet. Stem from analysis. What's the brand? His name's Tenna. Yeah, just like a nickname. Hell yeah. It could be Becky. Yeah, you never know. And Mr. Tenna and I are going to get along famously. Oh, that's so cute. I'm putting it in your house now. What is this salacious music video? Oh dear. What have we done to Metaton? What? Your father? Sorry. Closed. Yeah, corkboard covered in tons of papers. We need to go over here and do important shit. I hope. No. I'm going back at, whoa. Especially the don't. Wait, don't, wait, don't. What is with that guy? He's so weird. Now, hang on a sec, did I just miss onion? I need to go look this up right now. Chapter 4. Oh, onion is absent in chapter 4. Oh, we need to come back at night. Okay. Noted. Also, why do I have $2? I wonder where that came from. A cat's die. Somehow. Okay, going up here, and then we go to Noel's. Tires need some air, yeah. Oh, hey. Pressure gradient from the absence of entertainment. Just kinda... I hate the clothes. Anyway, we've already looked at all this stuff. It's time to continue with the plort. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that scene. And now we're going to go visit Noel's house, and nothing creepy or weird is going to happen. For real. I wish there was stuff to interact with out here. Ho ho home. The ho ho home of the ho ho homosexual. Takes forever to load everyone's. Yay. Tell me it's normal to have one. Okay, so we just need to go couch last. Wouldn't be so many Santas with dead batteries if Chris hadn't glued the cases shut trying to starve them. It was about the free water from the sink. Eh. Gotta admit the room's kinda sus, especially the vent. Reference? They're from such different worlds. And yet, like, it's not even sad necessarily, it's kinda cute. Festive foods in a jar of pickles. Their sink is clean. It's just my mom's katana. You know, normal shit. Guys, for gingerbread monsters. We'll come back and save before we go to the couch. Highly climbable tree. No, we wouldn't have the climb clause when we get back to the light world. Just kind of have one. That'll be important later. To the bathroom. Damn it, Chris. Tree would potentially fall down if you climbed it. Oh, funny. I've never actually checked that before. Definitely checking this. Too small to be visible, so we might. Yeah, it's possible. I saw a good comic of the ripping the heart out thing. Okay, I'm trying to open my parents' room. Okay. Cool, sounds suspicious. Yay, Noel's room. Green hiding place that smells like detergent and deer. Angel in the holiday pageant, yep. A metal CD with a photo of Noelle in dark makeup. Katie wanted the custom cover for a mixed CD. Take her computer for clues. Cat Betters 4. Noelle's just such a nerd. It's so great. A save file with 7 headless cats. Favorites history. Paranormal crime, paranatural, freaking skateboard game. What are you doing? Whoa, Susie language. Skateboard game. Really dodged a hollow point bullet. Green dog puppet wallpaper. Is it a reference to Gurr? Standing here, high definition TV with old game consoles under it. Christmas cactus named Christmas. Birdley calls it soon, so why Birdley? Okay, let's go. Does this do anything? Oh, hey. She even said shurikens wrong. That's funny. Neighbor tutorials class a long time ago. There's a lot more decorations in here than I've ever actually talked to. She had them bronzed. Interact with the cactus again. Apparently got poorly renamed at some point. Why do you I don't remember if you get the wooden stick things. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. And get to work on our project. What are your projects about? Oh, hey. Phone call. Quite surviving this fight. Did he learn nothing? Not going to the festival with you, dumbass. Nice. In case you needed a reminder that Susie is the true hero of the story. People aren't going to get it till you scream now. Yeah, you're right. I should shake his neck and scream at him. To find your phone. Still hear a voice on the other end. Answer it, of course. Rotisserie Santa nightmare has become real. Ugh. She's gone yandere for me. Dragon Blazers barf bag. Show her exclusive tips and tricks. As an act of charity, I will let you be the breeze under my wings. What the hell? We're gonna go with Birdley. I am flattered, but you'll have to fight for it. You, Noelle, and Susie. No, this is worth it for the meme. Shit. May the best suitor epic win. I hate you so much, Birdley. Oh, God, I hate him so much. Anyway, it's time to go sneak around in Des's room. We'll take a look at stuff. Important notes in here are that, like, her parents, probably her mom, like, just did not understand Des. And that's why she has, like, just a whole bunch of random shit. Comic books, paintballs, cracked hockey mask, frayed yarn and buttons, your brother's retainer. A violin, a flute, a microphone. All very expensive, very dented. They just kept buying her music stuff because they know she likes music, but those are like classical instruments, not a guitar. All right. Time for shenanigans. I'm going to get water while Chris takes us to the closet. Let's hear it for automated cutscenes. Okay, so first thing we need to do is go to the bathroom. Let's see if I can remember how to navigate the vents. without the map. Down. Okay, let's back out in the main area. That's the kitchen. We don't want to go there yet. I think that's the basement. Nope, nope. Shut up. Gotta go to bed. Good night, Nezu. Thanks for coming. Can't afford to take a break. Just settle this once and for all. Yeah, so last time we saw this, I did not know what to do next. Next, we want to go to Carol and Rudy's room. So you can see a bit of a corkboard there. Tori will finally see what really happened. He's been trying to piece things together because she left him after he was disgraced, forced out of, quit the police force. And she hasn't believed him any time he's tried to explain what he saw. They're all going to understand. I think predicting Chapter 5 as being Flower King is kind of a foregone conclusion at this point. As Asgore's messed up and he needs some, like, head kicking to get back on track. But also, he needs to be able to say his piece. Sure is beautiful, isn't it? This black shard. Dun dun dun. And you can't quite see it, but right above his shoulder is the handle of another sword. Let me see if he leaves. Yeah, see, there's another sword there. And so it's not obvious if he's talking about the sword or if he actually has like a black shard or a shadow crystal. Carol's bedroom katana, yeah. Doesn't everybody have a katana in their bedroom? My theory is that he got to the scene of wherever Des disappeared late, like just in time to see whatever was happening, like the very tail end of it, or after everything had already happened. Here's Des's room. And all that was left of her, like in my mind, there's the cool way, like the dramatic way, is he comes into whatever the scene is, and there's this girl getting sucked up by this dark force, and he reaches out and tries to grab her hand, and all he gets is this black crystal thing that he doesn't know what the hell it is. The less interesting is that that's just like all that's left when he finds that spot. Okay, I'm getting lost here. Okay, now let's go look at the kitchen and get caught by Chris again. Alright. Dog fountain. Next. Susie must not get the guitar. Well, guess what? Without soul, Chris will... Chris will Susie guitar code stop. Police sacrifice next week. That's a little too obvious. I think this actually could be Carol. It just isn't the night. I think it's very possible that there's a dark world in her office. And this is her in that world communicating through the phone, and that's like what comes out. Chris Soul is a very weird thing to say to Chris, come to think of it. Yeah, kind of is. I think that Carol is tied up in, and I actually haven't done this video yet, but I think Carol is actually tied up in whatever created Chris as the soul, or as the soul vessel. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're not getting the whole conversation, so it could be anything. Don't you look at me like that. Hmm? Fix the vent. Fuck your shit. They really should have grabbed a box and put a lid on it. Okay, let's go back to the kitchen. So everything's the same except the vent is now closed. Conversation is done, the chocolate milk's all gone. What's Chris gonna do? That's a bit of queer. So the first one is like original. This is Lancer's theme, but with waltz timing. we've been very mean to them, so we're going to let them have a little fun. I can't help but feel like this is probably cathartic. Art therapy seems to be their thing after all. Foreshadowing. I think once we're done with the house is when I will stop tonight, because it's 8:45 already. This is Rules theme. And as the wiki notes, these are live piano recordings, rather than going through like the game sequencer. What if this actually says who? It doesn't say who actually plays this. This is the section of the song TV World containing the hip shop motif. What does it say about this game that we can sit here and just listen to music for a couple of minutes doing absolutely nothing else, and that is satisfying? Like, damn. Oh, you know what? I forgot one very important thing. Shoot. I don't know if we can go back to the school. Yeah, shoot. This one's just called Piano Shop. This one's called Last Prophecy. It uses the legend leitmotif. Anybody knows what that is? What is that? Oh, it's associated with the Legend of Deltarune. Okay. Yeah, there it is. And then this is the final one, and it's the same song they play on the big organ later in this chapter, but slower. All right, and on that note, let's get back to the plot. Off to the basement. Whoops. Shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Darn it. I've ruined everything. Oh, is this more Chris Hand theory? Severed hand. She never saw the original. Aw. Has a good amount of textual support. It's also got some visual support too. Remember at the end of chapter 2 where Noelle is crucified on a large hand? Essentially. The imagery is just... everything's so good in this game. It gets really mad about games. Like this goofy horror series. Not a bucket with Icy's face that tries to kill him. I feel like that's a reference to something too. It's okay if you haven't. Angry video game nerd? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, we can still hear her thoughts. Ooh, Susie's thoughts. Not even needing to talk. He had a side series where he talked about board games called Board James. Okay, I think that's my cue to, yeah. Yeah, he didn't clean the basement this year because he's been in the freaking hospital the whole time. So you can only move left and right. The underground level from Dragon Blazers. Mm-hmm. She got it from the Lost and Found. Well, the episodes he talks about Mr. Bucket, a kid's... Oh, God, yes. It turns into a horror video about Mr. Bucket. Oh, my God, I can only imagine. That's funny, I was referencing Mr. Bucket last week when I was over at my friend's place. It's weird that that would come up twice within a single week, let alone a single year. Killing everything. Yeah, we saw most of this dialogue last time, I think. Let's spook Susie this time. Oh, yeah, all right. I guess if you want proof that we're the angel, here it is. Come on, say something. Okay. Noelle's maybe a little braver than she thinks she is. Yeah. It's so weird to think that right now she is holding the soul. The cube is my bad. I need to see the fanfic about Susie and Noelle raising a severed hand together. Yeah, I already know you. That's cute. As in her dream, yeah. Wait. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, that's right. Now we're going to Dessa's room. Oh. And get sniped by Chris. How did they even do that? the sacredness of this room. No, it's there if it makes noise. Kiss Magic did a no-hit run in this. I should have waited for them to stop talking. Wham, wham, wham. I even have a note here. Don't forget to listen to all of Susie and Noelle's dialogue while in the closet. God damn it, I'm screwing this up. Yes. Susie, guitar. You know, it's funny. Nobody has so far talked about Susie's musical aptitudes, because we see her play the drums. Maybe not well, but she does it. We see her play, or she tells us about playing a piano, and now here she plays a guitar. Again, not very well. But these are all things that, like, you know, because Chris is the virtuoso, essentially. If we weren't so goddamn important. Yeah, you were in a band, but you weren't the guitarist. That was the remix. Tomorrow's a festival. Busted. Oh, right. Cringe Lord 5000 over here. Here she is. That fucking sound, man. I noticed one more, um, like, commonality, red herring thing with Carol is she only communicates in, like, clipped words, like one or two words at a time, which is kind of similar to what the voice on the phone is doing. That's obviously different, and she's doing that because she's royally pissed off. But once again, she's not the knight, but she's definitely caught up in all this stuff. So, do. A human soul-shaped pillow, I like that. She does speak normally when talking to Asgore, yeah. And also here. She knows about us, man. She knows about Chris. She's the reason why Chris has the soul. Because that's the only way they could figure out to try and get Des back from the darkness. It's written in the prophecy, yeah. But yeah, that sound when she enters, like, that is the sound of the vibes just went so bad. That's what it feels like when you're in that situation. That's what it sounds like. Cheese and cracker. And I love that that's just what they do. Like, just naturally. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. I can't remember if she says anything on the way out. Oh no, that was the weird route. Okay. I will be back next week to do stuff. Hopefully I will see people then. Till then, take care.